This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete Haynes online manual at haynes.com.
Pivot up the radiator grille badge, insert the key, and rotate it anti-clockwise to release the catch. Now rotate the key clockwise to release the safety catch and lift the bonnet. Support the bonnet with the prop. Release the clip at the side and remove the cover from the battery. Slacken the nut, then using a twisting motion, pull the negative lead clamp from the battery terminal. Position it to one side to prevent accidental reconnection. Unscrew and remove the expansion tank filler cap. Chock the left-hand rear wheel. Using the anti-theft nut adapter where necessary, slacken the driver's side road wheel nuts half a turn. Position the jack head under the reinforced section of the sill. Raise the front of the vehicle until the right-hand wheel is clear of the ground. Support the vehicle with an axle stand under the reinforced section of the chassis. Fully unscrew the nuts and remove the road wheel. Position a large container under the radiator, then slacken the drain plug located at the left-hand end of the radiator. Allow the coolant to drain, then tighten the drain plug. Undo the two screws and remove the drive belt lower cover. On 1.6 litre models with air conditioning, rotate the tensioner pulley anti-clockwise and slip the drive belt from the pulleys. Remove the plastic cover, undo the nut, and disconnect the main lead from the alternator. Depress the clip and disconnect the wiring plug from the alternator. Undo the retaining bolts and nut. Then maneuver the alternator from the mounting bracket. Located at the front of the engine, the hose clamps at the thermostat cover are spring type. Squeeze together the ears of the clamps, then move along the hoses and release them. Place a rag beneath to collect any coolant spillage, then disconnect hoses from the thermostat cover. Undo the retaining bolts and remove the cover. Note that the bleed valve is located at the top of the thermostat. Pull the thermostat from position. The flange of the new thermostat locates in the groove of the new seal. Fit the new thermostat with the bleed valve at the top. Ensure the thermostat is fitted the correct way round, with the spring side facing rearwards into the cylinder block. Prise the old thermostat cover seal from place and renew it. Maneuver the cover into place. Refit the retaining bolts and tighten them to the specified torque. Reconnect the coolant hoses to the thermostat cover. Slide the clamps into place, then release them. Remove the container from beneath the radiator. Maneuver the alternator into position, locating over the upper mounting stud. Refit the retaining bolts and nut, then tighten them to the specified torque. Press the wiring plug fully onto the terminal, then reconnect the main lead, tighten the nut securely, and refit the plastic cover. Note how the drive belt is routed around the various pulleys. This is for the 1.6 litre engine with air conditioning. Manoeuvre the new drive belt into place around the pulleys, then rotate the tensioner anti-clockwise again and fit the belt around the crankshaft pulley. Ensure the ribs of the drive belt are correctly located in the grooves of the various pulleys. Refit the drive belt lower cover and secure it with the 2 retaining screws. Locate the road wheel over the studs, then fit, and lightly tighten the retaining nuts. Remove the axle stand and lower the vehicle to the ground. Tighten the road wheel nuts to the specified torque. Remove the wheel chocks. Disconnect the heater supply hose at the engine compartment bulkhead. Add coolant via the disconnected hose until coolant emerges from the heater. Then reconnect the hose. Slowly fill the system through the expansion tank until the level reaches the max mark. Start the engine and run it at idle speed until it has warmed up to normal operating temperature and the radiator electric cooling fan has cut in. Watch the temperature gauge to check for signs of overheating. If the level in the expansion tank drops significantly, top up to the max level line to minimise the amount of air circulating in the system. With the system cool, refit filler cap and clean up any spillage. Locate the negative lead clamp over the terminal, then push it down and tighten the clamp nut. Ensure the lead is securely reconnected. Refit the battery cover, ensuring the retaining clip engages correctly. Unhook the prop and lower the bonnet firmly. Remove the key and pivot over the badge.